Hey guys, today we're making a miniature easy bake oven. Hope you'll enjoy. First you want to stack a few layers of white clay, then add 2 strips to each side to form a groove in the center and add a few more layers on top. Trim the 2 ends, and I also added a piece of wood in the center just so it wouldn't smush too much and hold its shape, but you don't necessarily have to. Then trim the 2 other sides and pre-bake. After pre-baking I use some sandpaper to round off the edges. I then added a thin sheet of dark gray to the front and started working on all the details on the front as well. The reason why I chose not to make it so that it can open is because on the real easy bake oven you only need that if you're gonna change the bulb or something similar. So instead I chose to just keep it really simple and make it like this. Now make and pre-bake all the little buttons and add these as well. I used liquid clay to make them stick. After baking I added some details using acrylic paint, and then for the metal part I just used the holder from a tea light and used a needle tool to make a few holes. On the real easy bake oven the holes are a lot smaller, but again I just wanted to keep it simple. Add some liquid clay to act like the glass and bake again. Lastly, I just cut and folded a strip of paper and glued this to one side of the oven. And yes, my nail polish does change in this video. I decided to do my nails in between finishing the oven, so if you want to see that tutorial, I'll have a link to my nail art channel in the info box. I then just used white acrylic paint to paint Easy Bake on the front and sealed with glaze. For the pans, I made a really simple version from some paper and just painted it using silver colored alcohol ink. the claw or pushy thingy, I did change up the design just a bit, because if you want it to work like the real one, you'll need to add a trim around the edge of the top of your bowl. So instead I chose to make mine more like a spatula and just added some paper after baking and then painted that in a similar color. I do have a video showing how to make measuring spoons, so I'll be linking that in the info box. And then lastly, I just made some really quick paper bags. Now if you want, you can definitely add some writing to them and write cake mix, frosting, etc. And you could also add some flour to look like the cake mix.